Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So straight into the action. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this guy, Jamal Musiala, is one of the most talked about attacking talents. He can play centrally or he can play any of the wide positions. He's got the ability to turn quickly, got real pace in his game to engage defenders and go past them. And he just has this...
Split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Kimmich. Oh, sweet feet. The Paul did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. And he was alert to it. He won't be happy with that one. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Threads one in. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Strong running down that left flank.
Oh, really well played.
He has a look up. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a right smile there.
Kimmich. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Little doubt, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Van Basten actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Van Basten. Algeria have the chance to go the other way. Pass somewhat off target. Gerrard. Well, played right into his path. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Great vision.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Cannavaro does really well to win the ball there. Bellingham.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. De Paul. Timber. Tries to play it through. And this is Ronaldo. And across it goes. Deftly away. Little pass back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Rijkaard. Kimmich. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Thinks about the shot. Zanetti. Across. Oh, good climb! No, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Stam is there, and he can pick it up. Czech comes out and deals with it. Pinches it off him. Dani Olmo can so cleverly bypass the press. Oh, he's having a go!
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. No, he's not getting past him there. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Right card. Mbappe going forward. That ball looks a good one. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Off target by a whisker. Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Bellingham. That has not gone well. Knocks it into space. That's it, 45 minutes up. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Not too much so far to lift anybody off their seat.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. So, into the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Looking for the run. And he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
He is just caressing the ball. Played out wide. Timber. That's very neat. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Baresi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Timber picks it up out wide. Oh, good effort! Oh, crossbar!
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very...
Getting up there! And for a moment, time stood still. And it's Serginho.
Might want to be careful there.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now that's well seen too. It's a pretty loose pass. Costa Curta. Silvestre. That's a good run down the left. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Van Basten. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow.
Substitution for Algeria, number 13, Bellingham.
He's having a good look here, and the potential
18,
here for the first goal of the game.
Substitutions taking place.
De Paul! He doesn't look too happy with that. He's a sharp little ball here. Takes on his marker. And still we await the first breakthrough. Berbatov looking to receive it in space. Timber. Who played for Rijkaard. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Costa Curta, looking for options for movement. Silvestre gets into a good position. Gerrard. And here's Osimhen. There's the shot! And a neat finish! Finally the breakthrough!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution for Algeria, number 22.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
Number 8.
So the first goal of the game.
Number 10.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
14, Bale. Number 6.
The most accurate pass.
Number 20.
Two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, good spread.
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Out towards the flank. It's a threatening ball. Good claim. No margin for error there.
Well, as responses go to falling behind, this is quite encouraging. They look quite dangerous here.
Bale is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He is through here. Timber charging forward down that flank. Well, they could break here. Trossard in acres of space out wide. Oh, some astute defending there. Zanetti, always on the lookout for any signs of danger. He can run onto that. He's for Drogba! And no mistake. 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Goal! After 87 minutes is number 11, Didier Drogba.
Wait. Первый раз такое вижу, чтобы...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Да
Colours
ёбан.
vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We are just getting started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and...
Romario! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Romario is offering a wry smile there.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Substitution in progress.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Has crossed into the middle.
Well played and well cleared.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Serginho. Now it's De Paul. Drogba. Timber has it in a wide position. Gerrard getting this one clear. Rijkaard goes sliding in. De Paul. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. In towards the back stick. And another try! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Mbappe. Taken back almost at once. Now it's Van Basten. It's a threatening ball. Good determined running there, but run back by the defence.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
He's picked his way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And now the breakaway. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. Shoots! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. It's a sharp pass, brilliantly cut out. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Drogba. Great ball if he can get there. He's shifting through the gears here. It is a corner, good chance. Now it's to Paul. Oh, that's neat. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Van Basten. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pinches it off him. Maradona going face to face with his great rival. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Romario. And this is Maradona! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And the shot! Goal! And they're threatening to fly away here. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening.
Getting up there!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Just eases him off the ball. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
There's the header! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Serginho making a dash for it. And it's Messi. Costa Corta. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. And instinct is rising!
2 added minutes has been
Maradona.
indicated.
It's a good ball out wide. He is through here. Nice interception, well timed. Van Basten. And that signals the end of the first period. So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs. Substitutions taking place.
And here is the first touch of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. but they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Great vision. Serginho. Chance, surely! And he hits the net. It is an explosive start to the second half. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Shift in momentum, perhaps.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Gerrard. Now it's Van Basten, looking to play him in. That ball looks a good one. Shapes to shoot! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Barcelona now in a position far more desirable.
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Drogba.
That's going in strongly.
And here's the pull. He's having a shot! Just the wrong side.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Silvestre. And he's managed to get free. And it's Serginho. Now here's the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Maradona. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Looking for options for movement. Oh, what has happened here? Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Gerrard. De Paul. And this is Van Basten. Oh, it's Van Basten. Knocks it into space. And this is Van Basten. Oh, just a keeper now. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came.
He'll try from distance. Oh, screamer! About as smooth as it gets. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Substitution on the field, number 12.
So changes afoot here, and from
number
both sides.
27,
Just
Serginho.
one in it now.
Number 13.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Zanetti. Coming on the field.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Number 2.
That is good alertness.
Substitution.
Neymar. Koundé. Xavi Alonso looking to pass their way up the pitch. Tries to play it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Romario tries a shot! And that really should have been that.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
So, third corner of the game. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. He's having a pop! And that's a real chance missed. He's going to be disappointed with that. He's got away. That's tidy. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Romario. And here's Shevchenko. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Too close for comfort. Well, this could be it, past something close to a minor miracle.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the late show.
Shevchenko dominates aerially so often. Timber, and he's had it nicked away.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And he's gone looking for safety. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And he's intervened well there. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Neymar.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
This might spell danger. Maradona. Oh, perfectly measured that. Great defending, strong and determined. That's really well cleared. And he's only too happy to take that back. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And it's Timber. And here's Drogba. He's looking wide. He has found the way through. And that is expertly dealt with. And that's that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, in all honesty, Peter, this would have been seen as a very winnable game.